subscribe now. Hit that like button.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Placemic Thoughts. It is I, your host, Sopines J, the one, the only, coming from North Carolina. Today we're going to watch something a little different. We're going to watch this together. This says this is the world's dumbest fentanyl smugglers. Have not watched it yet. We're going to watch it with you for the first time. But first, we are going to listen to Little J give us a quick reminder of what we're here for.
Hit the bright button. Hit the bright.
Just messing with y'all, but do hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. We do some true crime stuff. I've been doing a lot of Wade Wilson stuff lately, and I'm going to venture from that slowly but surely. And you can sit with me and watch this lovely beard grow in real time. Well, I guess not in real time, but you know, on a weekly basis, we can watch this beautiful beard grow in together. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, hit the like and subscribe button. Let's do this, all right? So let's see what makes these fentanyl smugglers so dumb. I'm interested to see. They look pretty dumb in the thumbnail. This is brought to you by Crime Peace, commented on by Placemic Thoughts, Sopines J.
For me, what? How many we got in here? 4? Okay. You have your license with you?
Yes. Right. I don't think I... Yeah, I think it's this one.
Okay.
I don't have my registration.
Is this your vehicle or?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
I think it's this one. It's just I got in a car accident recently, and then I took everything out to talk to them.
In this car or?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the reason you came over, sir?
So your window tint is way too dark?
Yeah.
And you were right up the back end of that other car. You're way too close, okay?
Hey, let me tell y'all, and I see this a lot in these smuggling video catches where they're getting stopped by highway interdiction, by highway patrol. They always are clocking closeness to vehicles. You got to have that 2-car lengths. If you're transporting narcotics or if you're riding dirty, I never understood. Don't speed. Don't be smoking a blunt because they're going to smell it. And don't be tailgating people. You know, follow the laws. If you can't, get in an Uber or a Greyhound or something, you know. But do not be breaking them highway laws if you riding dirty like that. And then also, I had a Hellcat with 5% tint on it. Or I think it was like 6.5% tint when they put the thing on it. But I got pulled over in that Hellcat twice. Both times for window tint. I would drive that Hellcat how a Hellcat's supposed to be driven. But I would always get pulled over for my window tint. If you riding dirty and you got years of your life on the line, why ride in a car with 5% window tint? And I mean, the tailgating, you might just be a bad driver, but if you're riding dirty, man, that's part of the job. You need to take it seriously. That's one thing I never understood about criminals. Like, that's your job. Your job is to sell narcotics and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? That's your job. You need to treat it as such. The police job is to catch you, and they treat it as such. So you need to take your job seriously if you want to stay out and be free and not be no fun dummy. But that's, you know, and then also, quick, excuse me while I digress, but, and I'm a victim of this too. I never understood why do criminals get so many tattoos. Like, I understand gang affiliation, which is still dumb because you're going to get STG. Once they classify you as a confirmed gang member, you got all kinds of other legal stipulations that come with that. Higher sentencing, search without reason, you know, so it really doesn't make sense if you want to be a good criminal to identify yourself like that. And then also, when you get covered with tattoos, that's perfect identifier for someone. If you're committing a crime, they're going to identify you through your tattoos. So I never understood that. It's kind of counterproductive to the job at hand, the task at hand. But like I said, you know, I'm covered in tattoos, so I know that I'm just as dumb, and I get it. I never did get that as I got older and smarter. But, you know, of course, it's part of, like, when you're young and dumb, you want that reputation, you know? So, but then as you get older and you start getting time and things start getting more serious, you realize that, damn, now those are identifiers, you know? But let's get back and see what makes these people so dumb.
You cut in between him and the semi to the point the semi had to go around you, okay? If you had slammed on your brakes, that semi would have been right up in your back bumper. Okay, I'm not going to write you a ticket. I'm just going to write you a warning. Can you roll this up just a little bit for me, though? All right, it's good right there. So the legal limit in the state of Arizona is 33 to 36% in the front.
How much is it off?
You're at 5%. Yeah. So these are too dark in the front.
So what do you recommend? What?
I would recommend taking it to a tint shop and having them strip this off and telling them to put the legal limit on there. Okay. So I'm just gonna write, like I said, I'm just gonna write you a warning. Not gonna write you a ticket. Just need you to come on back with me. We'll get it knocked out. Do you have your ID with you, man?
Mine?
Yeah.
Now, see, real quick before they start, this is where they get you. If you're riding dirty and you're in a traffic stop like that, don't volunteer information. Just because he was pulled over for following too closely and window tint, you don't have to tell them where you're going, where you're coming from. You can plead the fifth. You can just choose not to speak. Let him do his job, write your tickets. If they want to search the vehicle, no. Any question they want to ask, I'd rather not answer without a lawyer. That's all you got to say. Just because they haven't read you your rights and you're not being interrogated, you're always being interrogated because they're always asking information and going to use that information to make a decision on how they're going to treat you and treat this stop. So if you know you're riding dirty, don't volunteer information. It's perfectly normal for someone to not want to speak to the police. You trying to put on this everything's okay. A lot of people don't like the police. That doesn't mean they're committing a crime. And the police know that. So by not volunteering information, you're only going to be doing yourself a favor. Because what he's going to do, he's going to separate them. And he's going to ask them both similar questions. And then when y'all mess up on your answers, that's what he's going to use to make his judgment call on how far he's going to go with searching your vehicle. Watch what I tell you.
Since you're the owner of the car. What's that?
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. You just want to come on back with me. How do you say your name, boss?
Esgar?
Esgar? Okay. You just want to stand by the tire there, Esgar. That way I don't hit you with my door. You guys on vacation today?
Yeah, we're just going on a trip.
Oh, yeah? Where are you headed to?
Just to right here, Albuquerque.
Albuquerque? Oh, okay.
We're trying to go see all the native things and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So, we'll see how that goes.
Gotcha. What's going on in Albuquerque?
No, we're just gonna go with a friend, family.
You got some family over there? Whose family do you have over there?
See what I tell
My
you?
girlfriend's
Okay. And that's the girl that owns
Falling
the
for
car?
the okie
What's her
doke.
name?
Modesty.
Alma. Gotcha. Like I said, it's just going to be a warning. It's not going to be a ticket, bro.
I get it.
Yeah, so you want to give yourself about 3 to 6 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you. And you were so close to him that another car couldn't even have got between the two of you. You know what I'm saying? So if he would have had to slam on his brakes or something, you'd have smacked him. Things are moving fast out here, so we just want you to be safe. How long are you guys going to be in Albuquerque for?
Just for like 2 days, 3 days.
Oh, okay.
It's cause well, he's got my cousin. One of her cousins got sick.
Uh-huh.
So he's in the hospital right now. So we're just gonna go check it out. See, we just brought our friends too, so we
okay.
have company and stuff.
Gotcha. You guys going to stay at a hotel or something? Or?
Nah, her tias.
At her tia's house? Okay. What's going on with her? You said a cousin's sick?
Yeah, her cousins.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Why are they in the hospital?
Supposedly that he just got like a, how do you say it? It's like a stroke.
Oh, really? How old is he?
He's like, I don't know, I think he's like 35.
35?
35 to 40.
Wow, that's young for a stroke, man.
I just lost my dad too on a stroke too, so.
Oh, really? How long ago did that happen?
Like 6 months ago.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was tough.
I bet. How long ago did the stroke happen?
2 days ago?
2 days ago?
I think so, yeah, 2 days ago.
How long you and Alma been dating?
Like 4 years?
Oh, wow.
3 years? 3.5?
You guys have any kids?
Yeah, we're planning on to.
Oh, really?
We're just enjoying our life right now.
Gotcha. That's fair. Everything changes when you have kids, man.
Yeah.
If you think that this cop really cares that much about your life, you're crazy. He's doing his job, you know? It is a job, people. That's what y'all got to understand. Everything's a job, you know? So he's doing his job. He's not there to make friends. He's not there. The police rarely care about the community, and especially a highway patrolman, man. They don't even live most of the time in the communities that they're policing, you know? So you have to be like a real police officer to care about the community. And, you know, and I get it, man. It's a job. Like I said, it's a job. You know, you think the produce man at Lowe's Foods cares about farming and vegetables? You know, he don't give a damn. That man just putting what the boss tells him put out there. He throws away what the boss says throw away. He's not a vigilante. He's not here to save the world. And I know police officers are a little different than produce guys, but a job's a job, you know. Unfortunately, you would think that police officers were more community-based, but, you know, we strayed away from that a long time ago.
Can't do nothing wrong. How many kids you got?
I've got 3.
They're older already?
What's that?
Already?
Huh?
They're big already?
Oh yeah, they're all teenagers.
The best age on high school?
Yeah. Yeah, they keep me busy. So which hospital you guys headed to?
I'm not sure. I don't know what's the name, to be honest.
You know? What's her cousin's name?
Cousin Julio?
What's Julio's last name?
I think it's the same as hers.
Okay.
Let's see, all
How
these
was traffic
questions
today?
for what? Like, just stop talking.
Yeah?
Stop
You guys pop
talking.
up 17 or what?
Yeah, actually, it was on the 17th. There was a little bit of traffic.
Oh really?
But once you get the 40, it's not that it's calmed down.
Uh-huh.
Good day going out here.
No, not too bad.
Chill Sunday.
Yeah, it's not too shabby. Weather's nice. I just need to look at the VIN really quick. Is it okay if I look at the federal sticker on the front door? Okay, just stay right here for me,
And
okay?
see, this is another tactic that they use. You can tell them no because that federal sticker is on the inside of your vehicle, the one on the front door. They can look through the window and read the VIN, okay? The reason that they're asking you if they could read the federal sticker on the inside of the door is because they're wanting to be able to stick their head into your vehicle and look into your vehicle with your consent. They can look through your windows all day, but they can't stick their head in your vehicle. But now, by telling them that they can read that VIN number on the inside of your door, you're giving them permission to go into your car. And they're going to use that to either say that they smell the odor of marijuana or that they see something else to give them probable cause to search. It's just another tactic that they use all the time that you got to be aware of.
You don't have any weapons on you, do you? Is it okay if I...
And I'm going to be fast forwarding through some of this, like the boring parts, like where there was silence. So if you see a skip, that's all it is. It's me getting rid of the silent parts. I'm not going to take out anything that's going to cause you to be able to misinterpret the whole situation.
Pat you down just since I'm walking away from you. Like I said, I got those 3 kids to go home to, you know what I'm saying?
See, now he's going to go ask her some questions. Watch.
Just got to take a look at the VIN real fast.
I actually have it on my phone, if that helps.
Oh, I always inspect both VINs. He told me I could look at the one here on the door.
See? If he would have said no, the cop would have to find another. The cop would have to, if he would have said no, the officer would have to have came up with another way to get probable cause. Either by saying, a trick they use is saying that they smell the odor of marijuana, which it's like a scapegoat for them because there's no way that they can prove that they didn't smell the odor of marijuana. You know, even if they don't find any marijuana, they can say that the smell must have been on your clothes or must have, you know, so it's just a way for them to get around actually following the law the way it's supposed to be.
Does that help?
For your insurance or?
No, this.
Oh, is that your registration?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You guys on vacation today?
We're gonna visit family member.
Oh, cool. Cool. What part of New Mexico you guys headed to? Oh, right on.
Yeah,
What family you got go over there?
6, so.
Uh-oh. What
See, he's asking the same questions. He's trying to get him to slip up.
family do you have over there?
Well, not family.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like close friends.
Close friends? You said they're sick?
It's crazy that I knew he was going to do that. How did I know that? It's because it's textbook, you know. They do the same thing all the time. I'll show you guys. I'll put you on game. Stick with me. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button.
The boy now hit the white button.
And I'll put you guys on free game that I've picked up along my life on this planet.
What they got going on?
I really don't know.
Is it his friend or?
No,
is it?
it's like people we know from back in the day.
Uh-huh.
So you know how you
Thought it was her cousin.
consider them family after?
Right.
Right?
What's
Thought
her
it was
name?
her cousin.
Susan.
Woodruff?
And Susan
Thought it was
sick?
Woodruff.
Oh, what she have going on?
Like I said, I don't.
You don't know?
Mostly him.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Gotcha. Just hang tight.
See? Got him. Got him. Dummy, man. All he had to do was be quiet. Tell the officer you don't feel like talking.
Esker, I got a quick question for you. Part of my job out here on the interstate is to look for people hauling and
Interdiction.
transporting illegal contraband. You guys don't have anything illegal in the car, do you? Do you have any weapons or explosives in the car? Like guns? Any bombs? Bazookas? You got any dead bodies in the trunk? Okay. You guys have any illegal drugs in the car? Any marijuana in the car? Marijuana is legal up to an ounce. You guys have any at all? No. Okay. Do you have any methamphetamine, cocaine, heroin, fentanyl or fentanyl pills? Okay. Any prescription drugs you guys aren't supposed to have or anything like that? Okay. Would you give me voluntary consent to search the vehicle for any of those types of items? No? Okay. I do have a narcotics dog with me, so I'm just going to walk him around the car real fast, okay? Just hang tight right here. Hey, so part of my job out here on the interstate is to look for people that are hauling and transporting illegal stuff. You guys don't have anything illegal in the car, do you? Do you guys have any weapons or explosives in the car? Any guns? Any bombs? Any bazookas? No? You got any dead bodies in the trunk? No? Okay, do you guys have any illegal drugs in the car? Do you have any marijuana in the car? No? Marijuana is legal up to an ounce. Do you guys have any weed at all? No? A pen? Okay. Do you have any methamphetamine, cocaine, heroin, fentanyl pills, prescription drugs you're not supposed to have, anything like that? Okay, I asked him for consent to search the vehicle, and he told me no, and I do have a narcotics dog with me, so I'm just going to walk him around your guys' car real quick. I just need all three of you to step out. Okay. Sir, you don't have any weapons on you, do you? Okay, ma'am, you?
Is there a reason for the search, or?
It's not a search, it's a free air sniff. But you guys have two different stories. You're nervous as all get out. Yeah, it's got me suspicious. He's telling me your cousin's the one that's sick and they're in the hospital and he can tell me exactly what's wrong with them. You gave me a completely different name than he did. Makes me suspicious. Is that fair? Okay. All right. Go ahead and come on out. Go ahead and leave everything in the car for me, please. And then if you just wouldn't mind rolling your window up for me. Great. If you guys will stand back over there, back on the back side of my patrol car. Driving. Out. Oust. Fui. Oust. Oust.
You can hear it though. You can definitely hear it. A GT. It's not even a 392.
Good boy. Alright guys, so the dog is trained to detect the odors of marijuana, meth, cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl. It's giving me a positive indication he's located one or more of those odors coming from the vehicle. Are there any of those odors in the car? Okay. You guys responsible for everything in the car?
Yeah, I am.
You are? Okay. Alright, so that alert does give me probable cause to search the vehicle. So if there's anything in there, now's the time to be up front.
I don't know. For me, there's nothing in there.
Okay. Alma, anything in the car? Do you guys have ID on you by chance?
Yeah.
Is it in the car? Okay. Is yours in the car as well? Okay. All right, just hang tight here, okay?
While he's searching that lady's purse, let's go ahead and let Lil J give his interpretation of the situation.
The boy now hit the white button.
Hey, Escar, do me a favor and sit on your butt all the way, okay? Are there ants right there?
He's scared you're gonna
Why don't
run,
you go ahead and
boy.
sit down by the front tire of his car right there?
They want you on your butt so you can't run easily. And dirty car. That's the way to keep it though. Give them a lot of stuff to distract their eyes, you know. If you're gonna ride dirty, if you're gonna transport, man, I'll keep my car dirty. I wouldn't just because I'm a bit of, you know, I like cleanliness, but I have heard from police officers like, man, when a car real dirty and stuff, man, they just kind of give up to an extent. You know, it depends on how they feel, but if you got something small, you can get it away in a dirty car. It's like, how do you, that's one thing I can't stand, man, is like having stuff down by my feet. How you put your feet on the ground when you got 2 pairs of shoes down there, a makeup bag, you got 2 makeup bags, a water bottle. I mean, that's something drive me crazy. I can't stand having stuff where I put my feet, you know?
Return on her.
Right in the open. Like, I was sitting there thinking whenever he looked through that first shoebox, like, man, if they just put it in the shoebox and didn't even try to hide it, like, that's so dumb. You should at least hide it to where you're gonna get past a cursory search. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to put it in the shoebox like that, like, damn. You could have taped it up underneath the car. I mean, you could have did a lot of better stuff than that. You couldn't even put it under the spare tire or nothing. You could have put it in the air vents. I mean, there's a lot of places you could have hid it better than that. They might have still found it, but at least make them work for it. You just throwing away years of your life and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars for what? To give it to them easily? That's what's wrong with y'all people, man. Fun dummies, man. Crash dummies. Crazy. Look at all them damn pills.
No luggage in the car.
Stand up, guys.
Remember to stand up?
Everybody face the wall. Face the truck.
You guys are under arrest for transportation of narcotic drugs.
Dummy, give it to them. You know, hey, you know them girls ain't about to do no time. And that's another thing. You got all these people right here to tell on you. And they ain't gonna hold no water. You can already tell that. Ryder took off with. See, that's That's the problem too. You in the desert, you can't even really take off running because it's all flat. They gonna find you so quick.
I'm gonna double lock this so it doesn't tighten up on you. It's not tight. I can fit a whole finger in.
All right, Esker, I'm going to revise you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of
You
law.
should have been silent, fool.
Attorney before any questioning.
Damn.
If you
You
desire.
little fun dummy.
If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be provided to you free of charge. You can decide at any time not to answer any questions or make any statements. Bearing that in mind, do you understand your rights? I need an audible.
Yes.
Okay. I'll,
Put him in line.
yeah.
Let's come this way.
I'll visit with you in just a second, okay? I'm going to advise you of your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney before any questioning if you desire. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be provided to you free of charge. You can decide at any time not to answer any questions or make any statements. Bearing that in mind, do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Does she speak English at all? No? Okay. I'll get a translator for her. Where did...
I can put him somewhere if you want me to.
You only have
I
one...
just have one seat.
One seat? Okay. Give me just a second. Let's stick 3 in here. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we can get one more for it.
Hey. Hey, you can just...
61115 and 20.
Both here.
Both of us?
Are you taking them the whole thing here? Okay, but they have. I think both of them have mic cups on them. Okay. That's good. All right.
Hey, that's smart. Keep up that good work. For real. Keep that attitude. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. That's what they say.
¿Te sabes el número de él? ¿Tú sabes el número?
Es que hablan por aquí, no vamos a poder escuchar.
¿Qué cosa? ¿Qué cosa van a hacer? Agacha la bronca, güey. Ya le dije, pero no sé, pues. ¿Tú crees que lo van a dejar ir?
Well, folks, there you have it. Be smarter. If you're going to be a criminal, at least be good at it, man. Whatever you do in this world, do it to the best of your ability. Or don't do it at all. You know what I'm saying? And do it with a little bit of honor and respect and a little bit of morality. You know, even if what you're doing is an immoral thing, try to do it morally. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be a POS criminal. You can just be a criminal, you know, or don't be a criminal. Don't throw your life away because they got plenty of years to give you. As many as you can give them, they can give you. All right. So the best thing to do is don't be a criminal. I can tell you from personal experience, spending most of my life selling drugs, I've made more progress and have more to show for myself, and I can actually hold my head up high in society since I quit selling drugs and just started working normal, respectable jobs. You know, I've amassed so much more because I got blessings of God. I've got more opportunities. I don't got to worry about everything that I accumulate being snatched from me. I don't got to look over my shoulder. You know, my home is secure. I don't got to really worry about, you know, my home being raided or any type of rival person or somebody who wants what I got coming in the way I'm living my life. If you take all the time that you spend in prison, take the money that you make selling drugs, right? However many years you doing, if you selling drugs for 5 years and you made $500,000, and then take the 10 years that you gonna get for doing it or more, and then you take 500,000 and you divide that by 15. That comes out to $33,333.33 a year. That's how much you would have been making. That's really not that much. Plus you stressed out. 10 of those years you're incarcerated. So really, if you go by a 40-hour work week, you're at a 168-hour work week if you're spending all your time incarcerated. I mean, so really, if you do the math, it's going to come out to like $1 an hour, $1.50 an hour or something, or less than that. But anyways, listen to Lil J.
Hit the bright button. Hit the bright.
Hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys want to watch this beard grow into its full glory in real time, then hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to make some more videos that aren't about Wade Wilson. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, take care of the less fortunate, take care of those who can't take care of themselves. Until I see y'all again, stay safe and stay free.